Hello everyone, it's John Jacobson's Player Smith, and welcome to part 60 of the Sims 4 Alphabet Baby Challenge. So, Dora is going to try and have a slumber party because I think that's something we can definitely do tonight before she ages up tomorrow in The Sims. But if she doesn't have time to do it tonight, like it won't let her for some reason, because I never tried starting a slumber party this late, then we'll just try tomorrow night and have her age up late. We'll try. Like, we're going to put in a good try. I already went ahead and got her a sleeping bag right here. So the only other thing she's going to need to do is to go ahead and have a friendship bracelet ready. So that way she can give it to somebody, probably Krafty Kid, honestly. Yeah, that'll probably be her target, Krafty Kid. And then, yeah, she can have a slumber party. And then Bo, you are not getting any fun from that. So why are you even bothering? Wow, your fun is miserable. Here, listen to some music. Yeah, listen to some music and then work on your home. We can't even do any of that. Here, go listen to some music. Dance even. Like you like dancing, right? You like dancing. Yeah, then dance. Go ahead. Get some relaxation going on in your brain since you're just that miserable, it seems. Oh, and she is so tired. Dora needs rest. Honestly, did she even finish it? Did she finish it? I hope she finished it. Okay, she did. She did. Good. I don't know if they'll let her do the slumber party now, though. Will it? Let's see. Add event. Slumber party. Where's slumber party? Spooky. There we go. Slumber party. It's hidden. The host will be Dora. And the guest. Will we be able to see Dora's new acquaintances or friends at all? I get the sneaking suspicion. No, we can't. Okay, good. So Claudia, and then the other girl, um, Mayumi. Do I want Malachi to show up? Is he even an option? No, he's not even an option. Okay, that's fine. So they could do it here, but I'm tempted to try and have them do it at someone else's lot, but apparently none of them live anywhere. So we're not going to do that. So I guess they're just going to have to come here. Yeah. Okay. Well, here is the slumber party. There we go. Cool. Okay. So that already is going to give her 1/3 of the slumber party animal aspiration. So she needs to exchange a friendship bracelet. I don't think it has to be. Yeah, I don't think it has to be anyone she invited to the slumber party. I think that can just be Krafty Kid, probably. So here, let's go ahead and get Krafty Kid out. Summon the imaginary friend. Did Cynthia ever get the money from here? Ooh, evolve. Go ahead and evolve that, yeah. I think she did get the money from it. Good. Okay, so Dora, you're gonna do that. Ooh, the money tree is nice quality now. Nice, nice. Uh-oh. Cynthia has discovered that Chucky has this secret. Crumby friend? What is that? Yeah, it's true. I've put plenty of bags of chips back when I've eaten all the whole chips, leaving just the fractured pieces and crumbs for everyone else. I don't care. I only want the full chips. If you want your own full chips from the top of the bag, go get your own bag of chips. I just can't be the bothered to care, honestly. But I wouldn't want anyone to actually know that I do that on the regular. Don't tell on me. Cynthia's finding out all the little tea about her children, and the tea about her kids are seemingly all food related. Yeah. Wait, so his is about chips. Bo had a secret related to pickles. What did Andy have a secret related to? Now I'm curious. What was his secret? Was his secret food related too? Because food seems to be on all her kids' minds then. No, his was the toilet. His was the toilet. That's right. That's right. Yeah. That makes sense. That makes sense. It does. Okay. So I definitely want to give it to Crafty Kid. Give her the little friendship bracelet. Oh. Can she not give it to Crafty Kid? I think she can. Wait. No. She has to be able to, right? Like, she can do that. One time I grew a plant that was as big as a llama. I'm probably part gnome. I dare you to grow something as good as me. Dora isn't sure Crafty Kid is telling the truth, but she isn't about to pass up on a dare. She might even enjoy learning how to garden. That would be a cool thing, but we're not going to focus on that. Oh, can she not do that? What? Come on, this is your imaginary friend. You should totally be able to exchange friendship bracelets with her. Can she really not? 'Cause I was hoping she can just do it with her. That would literally be so much more convenient. But actually, yeah, I don't think she can. Damn it. Okay. Well, we're not going to bother with these, but what I can do then is go ahead and give her something to help her stay awake, because we're just going to have to pull an all-nighter, I think. Yeah. So we're going to pull an all-nighter. And then, Bo, you're feeling better now, right? Yeah. Okay. Well, here. How's about you do some homework now? Because you still got some homework to do, Bo. There we go. Okay, so who is she friends with? Mayumi? Can she exchange it with Mayumi, maybe? Um, make a silly face at her, maybe? Have Sims chatting at the same time. Share a secret. Talk about her imaginary friend. And then surely you could give her and the friendship bracelet, right? Right? Ooh, what does this say? My room is always tidy and I never skip my chores. That's how future soldiers live. So kids really can give you some of these formative moments I would just never see otherwise. Huh, be disciplined. Ah, they see these are formative moments I've never seen. So it's good to know. You interact with kids, you get more variety with these formative moments. Okay. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah. I wanted to see if we can exchange it with. Why can't we exchange it with her? Is it because we have to have a really high relationship? If so, that stinks. Because we're still a bit away. Okay. Confused about vampires. Make fun of adults, because why not? That's a perfect thing to do. Let's get that friendship closer. Um, how's Bo doing? Still doing his homework? Good. Dora. Let's see. Discuss interests with her. Now that they're good friends, maybe she can give it to her. Now she can't. Okay. You just gotta give a friendship bracelet to somebody. Anybody. Mayumi, it'll be you then. Really? You want to give me a friendship bracelet? Of course, of course, of course. I'd love to share this special bond with you. Little do you know, she's mean. Well, not Mayumi, but Dora. And also, the computer's broken. Kyle, please fix it. That's what we have you here for. And then Star Guy is with Mother Unicorn. Interesting how she can be here as well as Christina, but okay. Okay. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, I was looking at Bo here. Bo, here. You're really tired. Just go to bed. I was hoping you could do some more homework, but you're too tired. Go to bed. And then, let's see here. We have to tell three stories from the sleeping bag now. Okay. So then she could go ahead and get that out and then tell a scary story about the twin ghost. She can tell it to Krafty Kid, Mayumi, and Claudia. And honestly, why not the other kids? Yeah, just tell it to all of them. They're all here. Might as well. Let's see here. Do get some sleep. They got 10 hours to do this. There's no hurry. Well, apparently that counts as one, even though they hadn't done it yet. Is she still going to do it and just waiting for everyone else to get over there, maybe? Um, maybe not. Okay. Well, then, if you're not going to do it, let's just try it again. A scary story about the dancing shadow. Try it that time, then. Can you do it now? Can you do it now? You have to tell all three. You can't tell the same one. And complete each story. Well, didn't let us do that before, did it? Okay. Just tell a scary story to these two since they're outside. Yeah, they're outside. Come on. Tell the scary story. They're both here. Did something else break? Oh, it looks like that's broken. Well, you're gonna have to fix that next, Kyle. And then Dora, are you gonna tell him a story? What's the delay here? Okay. Can you just tell a scary story about a dancing shadow to Megumi then? Like, we're trying to get this thing here done. Why isn't she doing it? Okay, something's wrong with the telling scary story interaction, apparently. I don't understand that. Can we tell an adventure story about the Great Sloth invasion, maybe? Can we do that? Can we do that? Like, can we get something done here, please? Something? That would be nice. Are we have to tell her to go away or something? Like, what's going on? I'm so confused. Okay. Here, become best friends forever with her. And then, surely get going. Who are you? Oh, Pierce. I forgot Pierce is even here, to be honest with you. Okay, now send her back to imaginary land, please. If you can't laugh at yourself, then who can you laugh at? Edgar is going through a phase. He's feeling a bit clingy and is going to stay extra close to his favorite caregiver. Can't blame you. Okay. I'm still trying to get her to tell a story. This might be where it's harder. This might be where the hardness sets in. Yeah, tell her to go home. Can you go home, please, crafty kid? Okay, there we go. Thank you. Now, can you tell a story, scary story about the mother plan to Edgar and Mayumi? Can that work now? Yeah, come on. Come on, hear the story. Was it really the imaginary friend the only one holding us back? I think it was the only one holding us back, actually. Otherwise, it probably would have had. Oh, oh, he's flying on a broom. Good on him. Where's he gonna go? Ooh, he fell on his keister. Damn, poor guy. Are those bats? Yeah, they sure were. Huh. Oh no, they're butterflies. Is she telling a scary story? Oh, she is. Good. Okay. Scared host of horror. From telling a scary story, Dora wove a dreadful tale that instilled fear in her listeners. She might have been a little too immersed while telling those scary stories. Okay, so then that counts as two now, which it shouldn't, but alright. So next we'll do an adventure story about mermaids, because why not? She has an audience. And then we'll put this back in her inventory. There we go. We're definitely going to make Crafty Kid real as soon as Dora ages up, which will probably be in this part. Yeah, probably. So now she's going to tell an adventure story about mermaids. I guess one of the mermaids is fighting a pirate and a sea monster. Okay. Story Weaver from telling a story. Great storytellers have held respected place in society since the beginning of time, and Dora has earned a place among them. Okay, okay. So achieve gold level in a slumber party event. Yeah, that's all she needs to do, and then she will have this practiced host reward tree. And she would complete the slumber party animal aspiration. Okay. Well, it won't take much then, will it? No. So she can go ahead and dance to that. Get some sleep. Oops. Dance, please. And what broke? This broke now too? Okay, Kyle, please fix that too. Okay. Have Sims eating at the same time. Get some sleep. Um, it says use the time for bed interaction, which wait, Claudia. Did Claudia age up? Oh, Claudia Dupree, you're a teenager now. Ew. How disgusting. You're a teenager at a kid's party. Wow. Get slumber party snacks. I want pizza. Oh, pepperoni pizza. Can you do that? Snacks have been added to your inventory. Oh, cool, cool. Place in the world then. Also, I'm gonna need you to fix that toilet, Kyle. What's wrong with you? Ooh. Andy found out his hair follicles have grown through a growth spurt. If he doesn't get it under control, his hair is going to become a battleground of tangled and matted hair. So it sounds like he does not want to have a beard anymore. I'm fine with that. Go ahead and shave your facial hair. And you do have some body hair, which I guess you want to shave also. Yeah, there you go. And then, yeah, go ahead and take a slice too, because why not? Oh, there we go. This is going to get both of those real quick then. Good, good. Go ahead and get that in there. You can use the restroom once you're done eating. Ooh, 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 ooh. Look at Kyle go. He's dancing. Hey, dancing. Okay. Time. Oh, yeah, yeah. It's going to be a self interaction thing. So I definitely think we can get a gold level slumber party event before the timer runs out. I definitely think we can. Yep, so what we'll do is we'll have her go to the restroom, and then she's going to do the time for bed thing, which you have to ask us to set up sleeping bags first. Okay. And we'll go ahead and turn that off for now. Y'all. So guests are going to set up sleeping bags. And now I think she can use the time for bed. There you go. And gold level right away. There we go. Good, 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 good. All right. Well, those are useless, ain't they? No one's getting any sleep, and she's gonna have school in hours, so I say let's go ahead and complete her aspiration and end it now. There we go. Aspiration completed. Dora has just achieved her childhood dream of becoming the most fun party host of all time, at least in her mind. Trait earned. Practice host. Friendly and funny socials during parties will always succeed. There we go. Cool. All right. Okay. So now practice host aspiration. She's definitely going to age up later today. So yeah, that's great. Alrighty, we're going to go ahead and get rid of that because she won't need it. And then Cynthia, come over here and sell that money fruit. Ooh, it's worth more now. Yeah, she's going to get rich real quick. How much mischief skill does Cynthia have? She has, oh, not that much, only one. Okay, yeah, it's not that much. Gardening level 3. Okay, even though she dislikes it. Hmm, interesting. Alrighty. Well, Dora has done everything she needs to. She's good. So now we can move our attention to Edgar, who I'm scared to check, but I think he only has 2 days now before he ages up. Yep, 2 days. So he is very, very close to aging up now. So that's fun. Ooh, timid from active imagination. The unknown feels extra unknown today. Maybe it's time to retreat into a cozy corner. Oh, I didn't know you can do that. Oh, and tomorrow's gonna be Christmas. Oh, cute, cute. Okay. Hopefully he'll have time to use the restroom because after that, I want him to like find lost scrapbook and see what he gets from that. I don't think we're gonna have time though, which yeah, that's fine. We'll see. I don't think so though. Definitely, we'll have to start working on some formative moments though for him because yeah, he definitely needs some. Yeah, okay. So we're gonna go to school with the kids then, Andy and Chucky. And then when we get back from school, it'll probably be Dora's birthday. And then we can make Krafty Kid real. And I am going to name her Weirdo. That's going to be her badge of honor. She's going to embrace that and make that her name. Whatever name the game gives her, I'm probably going to change it just to, well, it depends on the name. If the name's really good, I might not change it. But otherwise, I'm probably going to leave it at Weirdo. Otherwise. All right, Chucky is off to school. Okay. Well, he does want to work out. It's Jamie. Oh, what's Jamie do? Oh, wait, no. That's not his boyfriend. Oops, sorry. I forgot. That's Bo's boyfriend. Yeah. I forgot. Silly me. Silly me. Okay, well, we're going to go ahead and do a spell for her. Honestly, let's be really mean today and just light her on fire. He likes fire, after all. It's one of his favorite things. Okay, well, didn't kill her. It'd be kind of funny if you could actually have someone die from that. It would be kind of cool, actually. Not gonna lie. Let's see. Poker. Something gonna happen? I don't think it's working. Yeah. No, I don't think it is. Oh well. So work out on exercise machine. You can totally do that. Yeah, go work out on the exercise machine. And you want to work on the treadmill. You can do that too. Beau's class starts in 1 hour at university. Cuckoo, cuckoo, cuckoo. Adieu, adieu. There they go. Alrighty. Look at you. What's he at, by the way? He's almost an A student, actually. Like, there's a possibility he could actually graduate sooner, too. I don't know. Maybe Andy will. Maybe. I don't know if I want him to, but yeah, maybe he will. Okay. You're good. Now you need to study for exams. I don't know why he has Stargaze with Mother Unicorn here, because he cannot interact with her anymore. Yeah, like it's forever away from him now. I forgot he had health potions. Those are probably still good too. I might just have him drink one. Yeah, there you go. Increased his hunger need to be full, and then you're gonna go ahead and go to class. Yeah, fitness skill all the way up. Good job, Andy. Good job. How many days does he have left? He has 7 days till he ages out. Okay. He's getting older. He's getting up there. Good on you, kid. Good on you. So they're gonna go to class. Is her diplomas back? Oh, interesting. So you said that stuff on fire, it healed itself or fixed itself basically. But Principal Prescott's diplomas are permanently gone now. I like that. That's funny. He really destroyed all evidence that she went to college. She will never be able to be like Plankton and say, I went to college, because she'll have no proof. No proof whatsoever. He definitely has to be enemies with Principal Prescott, though. Like, he might just try and get detention today, even. We'll see. Talent show. The student body is trying to organize a talent show. Chucky thinks this would be a great opportunity to show off his comedy skills. Chucky's friends constantly tell him he's funny, so why not expand his audience? Should Chucky sign up? Of course, take the stage by storm. Major oof. Giggles erupted in pockets of the crowd, but sadly not from any jokes. Chucky told. It looks like some more practice may be in order before he ascends to Comedy King. Well, that sucks. Poor Chucky. He's angry but embarrassed, I bet. Politics. Some Sims question local laws, regulations, policies, and taxes, but those are usually Sims who can vote. There are potentially weeks before Andy needs to worry about this politics stuff. Time for a social media update. Wait until after class. Andy decides the risks are too great and settles back into listening to the guest speaker's incredibly long and incredibly boring speech. Well, what guest speaker? We just have Professor Watanabe here. Okay. Oh, she's still on fire. Bo is turned in his homework. Good. Alright, so now they're done with class. Um, okay. Now, where is. Here she is. You need to go be mean to her again. Act tough. Yeah, act tough. Um, show off your muscles. A laughing stock from poor performance in the talent show. Chucky's jokes were a total flop. If only being laughed off stage was a good thing. Shout forbidden words at her. Ooh. Scoff at her discomfort. Um, claim to be a criminal mastermind. Let's see here. Ask about being old. Um, definitely not going to apologize. Mock uncool adult. Give her fake bad news. Scare her. Keep it moving, please. Keep it moving, Chucky. Lunch is gonna end in 3 minutes. What's happened? There must be some sort of drill or something. Oh, it's career day. Ah, okay. Yeah, sure. They can go do career day. I forgot that was even a possibility. I thought that was on Thursdays, but no, it's on Tuesdays. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Good to know. I really have been ignoring Andy's aspiration. It was like the bug one from The Sims 4 Adventure Awaits. But, eh. Okay, so career day. Let's see. I'm gonna have you go use the restroom. Neither one of them seem to really want to do anything for career day, so that's fine. Jackson Burnett. Okay. Anyone we care about here? So far, except for Aurelio, which I guess is like a friend of his. Principal Prescott's not here, which is, a little sad, but oh well. Let's see then. What does Chucky want to do with his free time? Well, he certainly can do some more magic, can he? Yeah. Maybe he just wants to be mean to teachers in general. Yeah, he could, honestly. Yeah. Go ahead and do a zip zap on him. Light him up. Well, we'll do the other light up in a second, but light him up. Light him up. He's a teacher. You don't like teachers, do you, Chucky? He's very anti-teacher. There we go. Um, Go ahead and light him on fire too, because you like having spells on Sims that you cast. You're just not a fan of teachers. Bo has the people person lifestyle. Okay. Was everyone not liking him for some reason? Why? Oh, screw y'all. He's just having fun. And then, last but not least, go ahead and make him feel a little sad. Despario on him, please. A despario. 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 There we go. Now he's sad. Okay. Good, good. Um, I don't know. What else should he do? Everybody lights that on fire. Oh, wait. Is he? Maybe we shouldn't do any more magic, actually. Yeah, no. Maybe not. Instead, he can just start a fire. Might as well just do that then. Yeah. Light it on fire. Throw a match at it. Let's see if anyone will react. Ooh, Aurelio's already reacting. Well, they're reacting. Well, no, don't be outside then. There's a blizzard. Go inside. Just go there, please. Oh, oh no, it looks like he's freezing. Oh no, the poor guy. Here, maybe. Oh no, he's okay again. I was gonna say we could always burn him. Oof. Yeah, no one's thinking they can just put out the fire, I guess. Apparently not. Here, why don't you go set that on fire next? Kind of curious what will happen if you do that. He's a little pyromaniac, ain't he? Everyone's scared of him. Oop, there's that too now. Another little fire starting. No, these people don't even care. It's kind of crazy how some of these people just don't even care. Like, here he is, two things on fire, y'all. Like, some people are reacting, other people just aren't even bothering. They're just like, it's a fire, who cares? Not even Andy cares that much. He's like, oh, it's probably just Chucky. Hmm. There we go. Dora is done with school for the day. She has a B. Chucky is done with school. Satisfactory work. Prom is coming. Bo is off to class. Edgar is one of the top students. He has an A. Oh, and Andy has an A too. Good job. All right. Well, Andy now has an A in school. He's Chucky here still has a C, but Andy has an A. Well, isn't that good? Good job, Andy. Okay, well, y'all are gonna go ahead and leave. Y'all need to stay here. We'll go home and try to help out some. Ooh, what was that? Gosh darn it, I wanted to see what that was. Andy is performing superbly. He can graduate early if he talks to the principal or uses the computer. Is he ready to graduate? I mean, if he graduates early, doesn't that mean like I would want him to go to college then? I don't know. Like, I do need to like start freeing up room at some point. Do I really want two kids in high school? I mean, in college? Because then they both have to stick around longer. Um, I don't know. I maybe it would only make sense. I mean, it kind of would, because then they could stick around a little longer at least. Hmm. There has to be some kind of reward for, or like, not every sim is probably going to graduate high school early. Like Chucky here has a C, and he's probably not going to do it. I don't know. Honestly, let's just let him graduate early. I think he earned it. I do. So you can go ahead and graduate early. You earned it. You earned it, Andy. Then how is Edgar doing here? Edgar is tired. Of course he is. You need sleep. How lovely. Okay. Well, he's tired. I don't know if we're going to be able to get him to get 10 formative moments at this rate, because he is already tired. Again. And he only has 2 days, and we have like no formative moments at all. Oh, wait, actually, I want him to find the lost scrapbook. See what you get there. I'm curious. Follow in their footsteps, music. Oh, well, Fiona doesn't like. No one likes archery, actually, I think. I think only one person in this house likes archery. Okay. Um, Follow in their footsteps, music. Edgar found a lost on tour scrapbook, and it made him realize that so many past Sims have made a life creating amazing music. Maybe if he followed in those Sims' footsteps, he could learn a thing or two from them. Reward: when Edgar grows up, he will advance more quickly in the guitar, piano, singing, and violin skills. They'll also receive more tips. Okay. Practice and play songs for 4 hours. Okay, that's not too bad. Not too bad. Okay, we could possibly do that. Then he will go graduate early. Yes. Then Edgar is going to go to sleep because he is tired. And yeah, early graduate. Congratulations. Andy has graduated high school early. He has shown such exemplary academics and extracurriculars that he earned a diploma while still being a teen. Graduating early means that Andy may begin a career earlier and get a head start for professional growth if he chooses to. Graduated early. Good. Question is, do I want him to? Like, do I want him to graduate or to go to college? Because we already have one sim who's in college, right? Do we really want another? Honestly, maybe not. Because, like, he was our first kid. And I do know I want Cynthia to, like, start having more kids at some point. So, honestly, maybe it's just time for him to move out? Because he's a teenager, he can live on his own. He can honestly, like, get a place of his own with Brohama or something. Yeah, honestly, I think it's time for him to move out. I think it is. He's gonna start a life with Brohama. Yeah, I think it's time they move out. So then I'm going to go ahead and take care of that now. Get them in like a little Sulani house with Brohama, and I will be right back. Okay, so I went ahead and moved out Andy because I think it's time. He's a young adult, and we definitely should have another baby in this household at some point, so I think it's about time we get Cynthia Priggers again. But, yeah, because I mean, honestly, I shouldn't have more than one kid in university. That's too much. And we need to kind of get a little move on with this challenge, because we're on part 60, and we're only up to letter F, and we're trying to do all 26 letters of the alphabet. So I'm like, we got some more to go. But I named their household Beach Romantic Partners, which I think is adorable. And then we're gonna move them into Sulani because that's where they're gonna live in Sulani together. I gave them some funds, so hopefully they can afford somewhere. Can they get this place furnished? They can. Well, there you go. That's where y'all will live. There we go. The Beach Romantic Partners. Oh, Andy and Brohama. That's sweet. And that means I won't have any control over what Andy's next trait is when he ages up. And I'm okay with that. We're going to make it random. And so now, though, that means Cynthia is free to have another child. The question is, who does she want a kid with? Yes, that is a very, very good question. Who is she trying to have another kid with? Um, I could say Kyle, but I feel like, that's too easy. You know, she should really try to have a kid with someone else, I think. Because Kyle already has two kids with her, right? Yeah. Kyle has two kids, Andy, Dora. Dawn has Chucky with her, and Gavin has literally Fiona and Edgar, and Mark has Bo. So, with that in mind, let's see. Who will she have a kid with? Hmm, let's see. Who do I want her to have a kid with? She has all these romances here. Um, See, some of these people are gonna die eventually. So it's kind of like, who do we want? We have a kid with Dawn, Mark, and Gavin and Kyle. Does she want a kid with Skip? Is it worth having a kid with Skip? Hmm, let me see. Is there any other potentially worthy categories? I'm trying to look at the neighborhood stories, see if I get any inspiration. Wait, Mortimer Goth. Isn't he still alive? Mortimer Goth is still alive, right? He is. Okay, Mortimer Goth is only be alive for a little bit longer. So it's like if I want to have a baby with him, this is probably the last chance to do so. So actually, like, yeah, she can go ahead and invite Mortimer over. Because this will probably be her last chance to have a kid with him. Yeah, here, go ahead and perform self reflection, I guess. Sure. Bows in class. Level 5 charisma skill. Good, good. Alright, and here's Mortimer. Good. I want you to In let's see here. Do discuss healthy relationships. Discuss fitness techniques. Now, go ahead and beguile him, and then do a bold pickup line. That's always a good one. And then you can compliment his appearance. There you go. Because Bella Goth died, so it's not cheating. He's single. And I can verify that right now. He is single. Impressive video game prowess. See, he's single. She died. There we go. Bo has finished class. There we go. Now, you definitely got a lot of homework to do, so you can start doing some more of that homework. There you go. Cynthia, first kiss. First kiss. You're only going to have so many more opportunities with Mortimer here before he passes on. Because he's definitely going to kick the bucket soon. So this will be the last chance. Mischief level 3 for Chucky. Good, good. Can tickle the voodoo doll now. Okay. Do a steamy makeout. Sure. Try for a baby in the hot tub. It's a little cold out, but sure, why not? This is Mortimer Goth. This is the last chance Cynthia will have. She will not have another chance to have a baby with Mortimer Goth, probably. Wouldn't be shocked if just them trying to woohoo will kill him off because he'll be exhausted or something. Because old people can die of exhaustion in The Sims 4, so sometimes getting it up can be a little exhausting, a little too much strain for these old Sims, for the old ones. But yeah, they're gonna woohoo, try for a baby in the hot tub here. And we'll see if that works. Ooh. And I think at some point I definitely do want Cynthia to have a baby with the Grim Reaper, because I think that would be cool. Just, not right now, but at some point that she will. I was actually thinking maybe we will have her go into Grim Reaper career at some point, because apparently if you reach level 10 of the Grim Reaper career, nothing can kill you, you're actually invincible, and Grim will actually resurrect you automatically if you die of anything beyond old age. So that just sounds like a cool idea actually, so we might just do that. Because I really want to find creative ways to keep Cynthia young and to avoid her dying too, you know? So we might actually do that even. We might. Because honestly, okay. Ooh, well, okay. Let's see, are you Briggers? Honestly, I might just have her join the career today even. Because it would be cool, it'd be something to do, right? But I definitely think it's worth getting her to level 10. And plus it will give us access to Grim, which I do think would be cool for her to have a baby with the Grim Reaper at some point. I do think that would be cool. Yeah, that would be. Let's see. Is she pregnant? Maybe it'll let us know eventually. Maybe. Ooh, what are you telling us? You about to die or something? Oh, okay. Oh, yep, she's pregnant. So now she's gonna have Mortimer Goth's baby. Okay. So this will be baby letter G. I have a poll up, and I don't think anyone's voted on it, which is fine. But if people do want to vote on it before the baby's born, that would be cool. Let me know. But yeah, so now she's pregnant, and Dora's getting a call apparently. We're not going to her house. Let's see. She should be ready to age up soon. And honestly, I think it would be more fun to start focusing on the Grim Reaper career to get her at level 10. Because we've been to the high school a bit, you know? Like, there's obviously more stuff we can do at the high school. But it's like, I don't want it to become so mundane and routine. So I say we're going to have her actually join a career, and we're going to have her become a Grim Turn. And basically work in the Grim Reaper career. Because I feel like that actually would be beneficial for her. So, yeah, she'll be a Grim Turn, and she would be supposed to have work tomorrow, but I don't think she's going to have work tomorrow because it'll be Christmas, so won't have to worry about. I think this is only the second Christmas, so probably it's only been 2 sim years, probably. I think. Meal replacement smoothie. Cool. Okay, Kyle, why don't you go to the restroom if you gotta go so badly? Why are you forcing yourself to exercise? Like, you don't gotta do that, guy. You don't gotta. But yeah, Bo's doing his homework, which is good. Hey, Chucky, why don't you go ahead and do some scrubberoo yourself? And then you can actually just practice magic in general. Ooh, who's getting a call? Oh, okay, cool. Yep, Chucky is gonna do that to himself to clean. And then you're gonna practice some untamed magic. Okay. Did she drink that smoothie or something? Has learned all the possible spells. Okay. At this level, so he can't really practice any more of those, but he can practice some practical magic then. Because I don't think he knows all those yet. Ooh, oh, she is very, very uncomfortable. Okay. Bo, what are you up to? Oh, he already discovered Repario. That quick? Damn. Well, he was quick, wasn't he? Okay, you can go to bed, Chucky. Um, Bo here can work on some more homework. That would be helpful. No one likes me. No one will ever like me. Why bother with anything anymore? Okay. Cynthia says, I'll always love you. There you go. Okay, so he's going to do some more homework now. If you can do your homework, that would be appreciated. Cynthia ate something, even though I think she has a smoothie, doesn't she? No? Maybe not. Okay. Here. Why don't you go ahead and load the dishwasher? There seems to be plenty of dirty dishes around. And then Bo is doing some homework. Kyle doesn't really need to bother Bo right now. So, what can we have you do, Kyle? Good question. Yeah, I don't know what we can have you do right now. Why don't you just sit over there? Oh, it's Jules. Oh, hi, Jules. Here, give him a passionate kiss. We haven't seen him in a while. Eventually, I guess she should have a kid with him, too. Oh, 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 oh. Creepy. Yeah, very. Okay. Um, seek validation, maybe? Whisper seductively. Then, go ahead and woohoo with him. Eventually, we might give Jules a kid, too. Eventually. We're not in a hurry, though. Not in a hurry. Oh, Dora's birthday. Okay. Well, then you're going to go over here, Kyle, and make her her birthday cake. That would be helpful. Two, you're going to make her, in spirit of the holidays, that in real life, zombie cake. Yeah. So you'll go do that. Edgar's awake. Cool. How about you go do something? Practice and play songs on an instrument. Okay. Of course, you don't have an instrument, but it's an easy fix. Yeah, it's an easy fix. We'll go ahead and give you an instrument since you need one. Do violin. There we go. And then you, Edgar, can go ahead and practice your violin because we need you to practice and play songs for 4 hours. Oh no. Please don't. Oh, okay. You need to do all that, Edgar. You need to. What? No, go make the cake. You're supposed to go make the cake. Why didn't you make the cake? I told you to go make the cake. Make the zombie cake, Kyle. Make it. And they're gonna go woohoo. Good. Okay. Play woohoo. That's what they're doing. I wish there was like the option for threesomes or orgies in The Sims 4. Like there is with the right mods, but when it comes to woohoos, there's no equivalent to that. I wish there was. That would have been cool. Let's see here. Oof. It always sounds so bad when they start out practicing, doesn't it? And there we go. Add the birthday candles, please. Yep, add the birthday candles. And then, oh, do we really need a birthday party? It's like 10 o'clock at night. No. Dora does have a few friends, though. She does. But it's like 10 o'clock at night. We're not throwing a party 10 o'clock at night. No. Go ahead and make a wish. Make a wish, Dora. It's time to age up, to become a teenager, and to make Krafty get a real sim. You're doing your homework. Good. He's working on that. Good, good. Okay. Go ahead, Dora. Blow out them candles. There's a vampire, I guess. Yep, Dakota Day. Ooh, there you go. Ooh, happy birthday. Oh, God, Dora, you look so. You got a strong chin. You got a strong chin. So she's mean, but she's also a loner. Oof. Mean and a loner. Oof. Yeah, she is definitely a mean girl. Drama Llama sounds about right for her. Yeah, I think we're going to give her the Drama Llama. There we go. Andy sent Dora a gift, and she got some sort of memory from her mom, which is to sim with love. Okay. And then Dora, we definitely need to go into create a sim and change up your outfit. Um, yeah, let's do that now. Go ahead and change up your outfit because what you're wearing now is not probably what I want you to wear. So while I'm changing up the outfits here, I'm going to go ahead and just pause the video and show you the results after I'm done. Okay? Alrighty. I'll see y'all soon. Okay, so I've redesigned Dora's teenage looks. Normally I like to keep their hair the same, but for her, I decided we needed to change her hair to better go with her aesthetic. I'm going for a very tomboy, lesbian, goth, almost aesthetic for her. Yeah, she's very tough. Like, she's a loner and she's mean, so she's not really here to make friends. This is her formal wear. I actually love it. Her athletic wear, her sleepwear, which is, they all have a very, like, masculine look almost to them. Like, she's trying very hard not to look feminine, which I think is cool. Also, here's her party wear. She got some little fake horns up there. She's like, y'all better be scared of me. Then her swimwear. She looks a lot like her dad used to look, and I think that's a really good vibe to bring to this. Again, she's just looking very, very tomboyish, very masculine. I like it. Yeah, very tough. She's a tough girl. So now that Dora aged up and she's a teenager, and we done her looks, we can make Krafty Kid a real sim. So I will have to actually obviously redesign their looks too, because I know their looks ain't too good either. Or at least not by default. Like, by default, I already know it's going to look not ideal. It's not going to look grown up at all. That's for sure. Okay, where are you? No, don't go to bed. We don't need to do all that. What you do need to do though is, can she actually publish that at some point, I wonder? Hopefully. I want you to offer to make her real. Oh, Mark is randomly here. Nice to meet you, Mark. Here, why don't you go woohoo with Cynthia? Okay, so we're gonna make Krafty Kid here real. There we go. Ooh. Here we go. Turns out imaginary friends can be real friends if you believe hard enough. I'm a real sim. I can't believe it. I'm really alive. Wow. Thank you so much for making me a real sim. There's so much I want to do. I can't wait. Barbara just became good friends with Dora. Barbara? Barbara Chavez. Okay, I might just keep that name. Barbara Chavez. I like that. Okay. Yeah, here she is, though. You know, I definitely might not do too much to her. I don't know. We'll see. Either way, I do want you to figure out what her trait is. We'll give her some residence keys, sure. Then also find out what her trait is. Um, get to know her, please. Miss Barbara. I knew I was going to call her a weirdo, but Weirdo Chavez, that doesn't sound like a good name. That just sounds mean. No, no goodbye yet. Not yet. I want you to get to know her. Get to know her first. I want to know what her trait is. We already know one is creative. What is the other? Ooh, Jules. Everybody Cynthia has ever woohooed with is just come over to say hi, I guess. Ooh, okay. So she hates children. You were our imaginary friend and you hate children? Is that because she was so mean to you half the time? Look at that. The side eye there. As she told us she hates kids. Oh. She did not like Dora that much, I don't think, but she's like, thanks for making me real, I guess. Like, thanks. Interesting. Interesting. Hmm. Doesn't like kids though. Hmm. Interesting. Okay, well, I'm gonna go ahead and sleep. Why don't you go to the restroom? Yeah, I'm probably gonna go to manage worlds and go ahead and move her in with the other imaginary friends, as well as redesign her look a little bit though, because that's something else we also need to do. The good news is that there's some what's the word? There's some room now in the other household. Well, there's plenty of room actually, but now there's even more room because we moved Brohama out of the imaginary friends household. So now we can move in as soon as I find her. Okay, so now I gotta find her. Where is she? Last edited A to Z. Her last name is Chavez. So definitely not Chavez or Ralston, but Chavez, this girl here. We're gonna move her in with the imaginary friends who live in Innisgreen. Yeah. Okay, we'll move her in with them, and boom. Okay, and now I want to go into Create a Sim and update her looks. I will show you all the end result. Okay, so I'm back, and I redid a lot of Krafty Kids, formerly Weirdo, formerly now Barbara Chavez. I've redone her everyday outfit just barely, because honestly, I want to keep this outfit. Basically, she gave me the vibe of someone who's really creative and quirky, but somehow hates kids, so don't know how that works. But yeah, so I decided for every look, she's gonna have some sort of face makeup on, and here's hers right here. I'm gonna make it look like she just doodles on her face. She just doodles all over her face before she goes anywhere. Little designs, you know? Here's her formal wear, looking very pretty. Her athletic wear, again, just drawing on herself, but I guess smudging it or something. Her athletic wear. Her sleepwear, very quirky, very colorful. Her party wear, which I didn't change anything about this outfit except for the nails and the face makeup and makeup in general, and the hair too. Her swimwear gave her a little fun little doodle there. Yep, so that's her swimwear. Her hot weather. She's a very much so an ally, if not LGBT herself. Yup, very cute. And then, some more little face makeup, little stars. She gotta look pretty. Her winter weather. Dag dag. So. Yeah, she looks nice. I like how she turned out. And she also has the best selling author aspiration. And one thing I noticed is she dislikes high energy Sims, but she is turned on by Sims wearing yellow clothes who have culinary skill. But she's turned off by a lot. And I do mean a lot of stuff. She doesn't like interpersonal Sims, messy Sims, wealthy Sims, Sims with green hair, academic Sims, Sims wearing orange clothes, Sims with platinum hair, Sims who like messing around, Sims who like physical intimacy. So it sounded like she's asexual, actually. Yeah, that's what it sounded like. She is very high energy, or does not like high energy Sims, does not like Sims with brown hair or dark blue hair. So I'm actually going to go over here and go ahead and just make her asexual because it sounds like she's asexual. So she is just going to be interested in romance with women, but she's not going to like anything else, I'm going to say. Yeah. What is Jamie's? I don't think I checked out his in a while. His turns on country, brown hair, messing around, pessimistic, white clothes. Yeah, no, he's fine. Christina, what's hers? She likes pink clothes, culinary arts and crafts, dark blue hair, spirited red clothes, preppy health and sports, green clothes, ambitious. But she's turned off by white clothes, wealthy, and flirting. She doesn't like flirting. Hmm. Maybe she's aromantic. That's what I'm gonna go with then. Yeah. She's romantically attracted. Yeah. We'll just leave that the same. Okay. But yeah, there they are. So then that's that household squared away. But yes, now Crafty Kid is now living with the imaginary friends as Barbara Chavez. And now we can go back to the doll or Cynthia's household here. Let me just make sure of some things here first. Okay, good, good. Alright, so now we'll go back to Cynthia. Now that I designed all their outfits, we gotta focus on Edgar. I don't think we're gonna get all his formative moments though. I think that would be really hard. Maybe if we really try though, we can. We'll see. It might be a little hard. Well, anyway, for now, let's see. Where is Edgar? He's playing, but he's also kind of like tired, so yeah, let's just go ahead and have him go to sleep. Bo here is tired also. Poor guy. So here, why don't you go to sleep? Oh yeah, top bunk's gone. That's right. Well, not gone, but Andy's gone, so he won't be sleeping in the top bunk anymore. Excuse me. Okay. Let's see. You're gonna go to bed. You're not gonna chat with Mark. Edgar's going to bed. Fiona's going to bed. Cynthia will want to maybe perform the seek validation, I guess, on him. Sure. Um, beg for validation. Oh no. She has to beg for it? That sounds a little scary. Oh, Mark. Oh no. Ooh. How about you just go to sleep, Cynthia? We even woohooed with him too. Damn. Burdened feelings from fear of being alone. Should having emotions should having emotions feel this overwhelming? Cynthia Kyleson doesn't think so. Okay, let's see here. He's loading the dishwasher. Thank you, Kyle. You can go ahead and put that away too. And then why don't you clean out the spoiled food for us, please? Thank you. And then let's see here. Kyle's going to be the only one awake. He doesn't really need to do anything. How many days does he have till he ages up? He has 28 days till he becomes an elder. So he's good in those regards. Let's see. Oh, I forgot they were even an item before. Yeah, that's right. They were romantic with each other. Let's see. How will Mark react to this? Will he be okay with us kissing him again? Let's see. It's been a while. I forgot Kyle and Mark used to be little romantic people. Oh, there we go. Well, I guess he's cool with it. Okay, well, cool. Yeah, might as well. Compliment his outfit. It's been a while, right? It's been a while. Sexy pose, sure. Ooh, enthused about cakes. I kind of like that. Goose him. It's been a long while. Embrace him. Offer him a rose. That sounds sweet. Aww. Yes. Show off your muscles. Mm. How about y'all go? Can't woohoo yet? Okay. Well then whisper about desires. Compliment his appearance. If it lets you. Woohoo and shower. Charisma level 6. There we go. Oh, yeah, go woohoo in the shower. Go do it. Y'all haven't woohooed in a long while. Extreme dissatisfaction. Oh no. I don't know why, but they won't woohoo in this one. It's weird. They always want to go in this one. Alright. If ye insist. Oh, it's been a while since they got to do anything. Oh, there you go, Kyle. Oh, Nancy Landgrab's so old now. Eventually Nadia's gonna catch up. Oh, Cynthia's gonna love it when Nadia finally kicks the bucket. Oh, yes, she will. Fiona actually did have a desire for an imaginary friend, so I might get her one. I didn't see one for the other kids, but she actually had the desire for it. So I might just give her one then. But yeah, there they go. That was fun for y'all, wasn't it? Got to woohoo again. It's been a while. Been a while. Yeah. He wants to go work out. You do that, Kyle. You like working out. That's your thing. It's just what you do. Mm-hmm. God, they really should clear those out, though. How much we got in there? 10,000 still. I forgot about that. Let's see here. Cynthia had 7 more days, but not anymore. She has longer now, actually. Because she's pregnant. Time will go slower for her. We'll skip around a little since not much is happening. Chucky woke up. Okay. He's growing up. No surer sign of growing up than the hair that starts growing during puberty. Yeah. Comes for us all eventually. Attend a party. Chat with Ezekiel. Chat with Ezekiel, eh? Oh yeah, Ezekiel. That was the guy who made him a spellcaster. No wonder you want to chat with him. It's been a while, yeah. It's also been a while since you spoke to Mother Unicorn. I still don't know if him and Mother Unicorn will start dating or not. I don't know, because I kind of feel like he's gay, but at the same time, maybe he's just flamboyant. I don't know. I don't know. You can just go to sleep, Kyle. Or you could have. Now you gotta repair that. Sorry. Go repair that. Go eat some food. Cereal. Go get some leftovers, actually. There's like plenty of leftovers in there. What are you doing? Yeah, go get some leftovers. Kyle, you're gonna go repair that since you got all this repairing skill. You know? Okay, and now it is Christmas. Winterfest. Okay, let's see here. It's Christmas now, which means they will need a Christmas tree. Might as well get one outside. Get rid of some of these here. Okay, Christmas. in life event activities. Ooh, that actually looks really nice. Okay, and then at prisons, obviously. There you go. No more needed than that. Okie dokie. Why don't you go ahead and open a present? Fiona has lost a tooth. Good job, Fiona. So Kyle here is going to come over here and open a present. Then he's also going to sell the money fruit. Let's see, what kind of present will you get? A tea magic personal brewer. We already kind of have a tea kettle thing. We like never use it. So, well, don't know if it's worth it. Be asked advice by Fiona. Okay. Well, Cynthia, how about you come over here and wake up too? You can open a present. Second trimester in 13 hours. Okay. I was thinking about one of my favorite toys and can't find it. I'm starting to miss it and to feel sad. Keep looking for it. There you go. Okay. So she's going to open a gift. Kyle here is going to, instead of take a nap, he's just going to go to sleep. There we go. So what are we going to get? What are we going to get? Ooh. Ew. That's boring. Some candles. It's the most boring gift you can get somebody. Okay, though. Chat with Sud. Bo wants to chat with Sud? Where is Sud? Sud is a young adult now, too. We can invite him over, sure. Andy is still a teen. Christina. Jamie. Good. They're all still teens. Oh, he got an anti-donkey knife set. Of what? That's weird, but okay. Here, go ahead and get some leftovers after that. Alright. Then Chucky. Ooh, I would like to adult now. I feel like I'm old enough now that I should be allowed to go anywhere I want and do whatever I want. Can you treat me like an adult, please? Cynthia's gonna be like, you'll always be my baby. Yep, okay. Instead of talking to a plant, why don't you open a present? And then he does want to chat with Ezekiel. So it's like, sure, we can invite Ezekiel over. Why not? He got a prehistoric bird. Ooh. Cool. How about you come open a present now, Dora? Okay, so Bo wanted to chat with him, so here, complain about Professor with. Oh, why did you do that? Why? Why? That was so rude. The Schnapple micro, eh? Here, you wanted to chat with him, do a vibe check. Yeah, she got a boring gift. Congrats on landing that sweet job. I think it's going to be great for you. Thanks, Gavin. Edgar, you can come over here and open a present. Okay. Let's see here. He wanted to chat with Ezekiel, share Winterfest excitement, show off a selfie. Both of Peter's parents have been werewolves. He knew that made his family different, but he couldn't imagine life any other way. Bo has class in about an hour. Oh my. Why is he not wearing any clothes? I don't know. Maybe complain about Winterfest? I forgot he's still gonna have classes. That sucks, even though it's like Christmas. He's still gonna have classes. Chucky, can you do us a solid? Do us a solid and scrub-a-roo him, please. Because he does need it. And no. Scrubberoo him, please. Scrubberoo. Ooh, ooh. There we go. Thank you. Alright. So, cloud gaze with Mark. Well, we're not gonna really worry about all that now. Did she? Of course she did. Girl, you mean. Just for that, you're gonna sneak a present and get whatever it is you were trying to give him. Then you can open a present. Did Edgar already do that? Good. Do. Literally nothing in that present other than sadness and lies. That's what you get, Dora. Here, why don't you check the mailbox for Winterfest gifts? And then Bo wanted to chat with Sud, but Sud is apparently not chatting. I don't know why, but okay. He has class in 5 minutes. Modeling currency. Yeah, he did not do the homework for that too. Okay. He has 3 days left. He definitely will have to catch up on homework. His fun has just not been increasing enough. A story of 3 candles from Bo Doll. Oh, that's nice. Thanks, Bo. So, yeah, he's got to go to class now. Edgar is gonna need to do something. Why don't you continue practicing your violin? You haven't even continued practicing it yet. Did she just do it again? Girl, you're a menace. You're a menace. Okay. Can you, like, go do something? That would be appreciated. Here, why don't you go polish that to perfection? Chucky, what are you up to? You're, gonna try and chat with Cynthia. Where's Ezekiel? Yeah, here he is. Why don't you do, like, another magic thing with him? Like, ask for magical training. Oops, well, that just canceled out. Okay, wake up, please, repair that. And then Chucky, come over here and talk with him. Give him a hug. Give him props. And express admiration. Do that next. Yeah. Express admiration. Be like, thanks for making me a spellcaster, dude. You're the best. Show off his outfit. Now, ask him for magical training. So now you're going to get that magical training. Good job. Look at him using his wand. Alright, Edgar, what are you up to? You're practicing that violin? Good job. Got a few more hours to go still. And you age up in 1 day. Oh, crikey. Yeah, this might be hard. I don't know if you're going to get your formative moments then, kid. Like, I don't know about that. I don't know about all that. Okay, Bo's done with that. He needs to definitely do some homework, I say. And do your homework, please. Then you're training him. Good. And they're friends now. That's good. Okay, what's Kyle up to? He's taking a bath instead of using the restroom. Like, you can definitely use the restroom. Let's see. He's almost at violin level 2. Okay. 3 out of 4. What's this? Heard you became friends. Go use the restroom. Loner lesson. Yep. I'm sure you don't like being around all these people. Okay. Bo's almost done with his homework there. Good. Here, can you try and talk to him? in some way, maybe? Like, I don't know, propose a crazy scheme, maybe? If it lets you. Today's mail was delivered. Oh, it's probably the diploma for Andy, I bet. Here, check the mail, please. Yeah, get the mail. Is he finally gonna talk to him? There we go. Edgar, how many more? You got 3 out of 4? Okay, it's almost there. There we go. Now you got it. Good job. Okay, so now you gotta do homework for modeling currency. Ooh, he wanted to become friends with Stud. Well, he can't do that right now. Do homework for modeling currency. There you go. Chucky's still getting that magical training. Good. Edgar, what are you up to here? Let's see. Okay, good. So now we need to plan a cool stage outfit. And that's something we can do. Let's go plan an outfit for him. We're gonna do that. Yeah, I definitely don't think we're gonna have enough time to do all his formative moments, at least not 10. Congratulations on your recent birthday. Thank you, Mark. Yep, we're gonna go get him a new little outfit he can wear. Then I guess we'll do the traveling thing, because we know that can be pretty quick. Sounds like a plan. Creative spark. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna give him a cool little extra outfit, I guess. Follow their footsteps on tour challenge and receive the honorary childhood touring musician trait. Okay, cool. Okay, so I just gave him an extra little party outfit. This is his original. Here's his extra. The only other thing I might do is give him a cool little hat. Just cause, yeah, just to have like a little something something. A something something. I could give him a paper bag. That's kind of funny, actually. Yeah, this would be his little musician party outfit, I guess. He'd be like a marshmallow or something, where his face is always hidden. That works for me. Okay. So then you have one formative moment for Edgar at least. And the other one I think we can do is go ahead and do the Be a Traveler one, since that one shouldn't take too long, I don't think. Yeah, no, it should be pretty quick. Like, we just gotta go 4 more places, I think, not even 5. So, yeah, we'll do that. It's doable. So, we're gonna go to Edgar here. Well, actually, I guess we should let him use the restroom first. Yeah, you can go use the restroom first, kid. Here, go use the restroom, please. Reach level 8 video gaming. Okay. Yeah, eventually Cynthia will just maximize all skills, I bet. At some point. I wouldn't be shocked. Yeah, so we're definitely gonna do the real traveler, okay. Ooh, Bo's getting something here. Katarina Luden. I don't know you. So we don't need to do that. You're not gonna talk with him. You're grungy now, of course. Well, that don't matter. We're just gonna have you go somewhere. And I think we're gonna have him go to a splash pad, just so that way we can get some of his playtime captain thing going. Yeah, might as well. So we'll head to San Sequoia, and we'll go over to the recreation center, because that's near the splash pad. Alright. Choo-choo. Ooh, 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 ooh. Is she? Is she? Ooh, where are you? There you are. Okay, so yeah, we're at 3 out of 5 for real travels. So yeah, traveling's not gonna. That one we're gonna get before this part ends. The one thing I do want to do though is get him to be playful first, which. Hmm, hmm. Easiest way might be a potion, but I don't think they have a playful potion, ironically. So maybe play Space Explorer. It's probably the easiest way to get him to be playful first, maybe. Creativity level 5. Bo is off to class. Want you to care for yourself. Got another one, eh? Be a survivalist. I mean, that one is a little easy, so alright. Just trying to get him to get playful. Like, eventually, this I think will make him playful. I'm pretty sure it does eventually. Right. Yeah, there we go. Playing pirate. From playing on a jungle gym. Sailing the seven seas. Yarr. Beware of salty sea monsters. Okay. So, is there anything else we can do to get him to be a little more playful? Not sure that there is. Is that Andy? Oh, it is Andy. Oh, yeah, there he is. Oh, oh, wow. Wait, sibling adventures? Oh, I don't even know what that is. I'm so tempted, but I'm getting distracted. Okay, let's see. What can we do here to help him feel more playful? Do they have a TV of any kind? Any kind will do. No? Okay. What else can I do then to be playful? Um, what would being gross do? Would that make him playful? Let's see. Okay, that did nothing. Alright. Part of me was thinking, maybe it will do something. Daydream, cloud gaze, no. Play pretend, no. Um, that just might make him more creative. Um, power walk, no. Okay, well, we're just gonna have him go over here and hope that, he gets playful soonish. Yeah, we're just gonna do that. Let's get him over there so we can start getting him to be playful, hopefully. Okay, get over there. Bo put in some work. Good. Here we go. He's playing in the water, even though it is winter. Is this really gonna not give him? It's not gonna give it to him. Darn it. Okay. Well, we're not gonna stress about that then. We're just gonna have him get to going places. Because we want to complete that formative moment, and then I'll end the part probably. Um, let's just have him go places. Anywhere will do. Oh, you know what? He could visit his brother. That's a cool idea. Yeah, visit your brother's house. There we go. That'll be 4 out of 5, I believe. Right? Um, Yep, 4 out of 5. There we go. Okay. So only gotta do it one more time now. Let's get him to his dad's house, because his dad is Gavin. Yep. Okay. So travel to Brohama. Eventually you're gonna age up. I'm curious to see what trait he gets. And Andy, actually. So yeah, his brother wasn't home, which is fine. Now we're gonna go to his dad's house, which he hasn't seen his dad in probably forever. Yeah, so there we go. This should definitely give him the be a traveler formative moment. Boom, there we go. All right, cool, cool. So now he has two at least. And my goal is to try and get 8 more before he ages up, but that might be a little hard. But for now, I will see y'all in the next spot. Bye bye.